Everything you know right now or you're doing right now to help keep yourself fit is probably not going to help you in living a much longer, healthier life. This is Randy Erlen with the Living Well Blueprint, and that's right, I said it. Most of what we do, most of the information we're fed, that we read, videos that we watch, information we receive, is not really going to serve the body we need in living a longer life. You see, most fitness information is driven by what I think of as the three enemies of health. It's ego, aesthetics, and looks. So much of what we receive is about how to change your body, how to improve your body, how to fix your body, all to feed an ego, to feed an image-conscious culture that demands we look a certain way, or a youth-obsessed culture that says it's wrong and it's bad to age. And what's interesting is almost none of that contributes to our health. This is something I've talked about before and I'll talk about again because it's something I come across nearly every day in my work. The message isn't received. And when it's received, it's not assimilated because we're working against a lifetime of negative thoughts about our bodies. So many people do not like their body. If they had a return policy, they would use it. They think everything from the neck down, they would love to change. The shoulders are too narrow. The butt's too big. The butt's too small. They don't have a butt. The calves are skinny. You name it, you have your own list. That old model feeds that idea that you are broken, that your body's wrong, that your body needs to be repaired. And that's a flawed mindset. It's a flawed framework if you want to be healthy. A new mindset, one to start building and encouraging within yourself, is one set on longevity, in which how you appear, all of those things promoted by this old model of fitness aren't relevant. It starts with accepting your body as it is, embracing your body, and then building a body that serves you, that does the things you want it to do. It's not serving youth, appearances, or ego. And really that starts by accepting the fact that your body is your home. Okay, this is your partner. This body I have, the body you have, is your partner that will be with you until your final day. Okay, most of us approach our body as the enemy. It is the thing that is keeping us from being or doing what we want. If it was thinner, if it was more muscular, if it didn't have this or that defect, as we label them, then we would have a better life. We would be more attractive. Fill in the blank. Okay, but the fact of the matter is, your body cannot be exchanged for another. Yes, you can do drastic measures like surgical enhancements. You could take body modification drugs to help with that. You can do a lot of things, but that's not really healthy. That's still being obsessed with ego, youth, and aesthetics. If you're thinking about the length of your life, if you're thinking about having a durable, viable, healthy body into your 70s, 80s, and 90s, you have to pivot this mindset. Accept your body. Embrace where it is. Accept its limitations. Accept its realities, that which cannot change. Just accept. And then accept that there are things you can improve on, but you're not improving from those old vantage points. You're improving so that it enables you to do more of what you want to do. So where do you begin? The first step is accepting yourself, truly accepting yourself. And again, I've talked about this before, but every day, no matter how much I work with people, this will creep up. It's embedded within us, but we have to accept ourselves. And then the next step you take is deciding, what do I want my body to do for me when I am 75, when I'm 85, when I'm 95? And then we go backwards. Because to build that body, we have to have that end in mind. So much of what people do now, they do activities that are incredibly damaging to the body. Either repetitive movements or overly strenuous movements that damage ligaments, tendons, joints, They create chronic conditions that debilitate them in their older years. Okay, so we want to have that in mind. Like, how do I sustain this functioning, vibrant, healthy body for the duration of my life? That is the focus. So begin there, accept your body, decide what you want it to do for you, and start building a program that is consistent with that. Now, it's really, really important that you accept and have patience with this process. The flaw in that ego, youth-obsessed modality of fitness is it promises you things short term. It promises you 3 months to a shredded abs. Okay, all of that is flawed. Your body transition will take time, and it really will last the duration of your life. So, you are not broken. Accept your body where it is now. Embrace the process. Understand that by making small, consistent, habitual changes in your life will compound over the years and lead you in that direction toward that body you desire. So, start changing how you think about health and fitness. Think for the long term. I'm Randy Erler. This is the Living Well Blueprint. If you like this video, please subscribe. Please like the video, share it with somebody you know. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. That means a great deal to me. If you have ideas for other topics or questions you'd like addressed in these videos, make a comment below. I will do everything I can to make that happen. Until next time, take care.